What is going on now?
Yeah, seriously, thanks.
I don't know why that happened. Oh, I forgot to do some things. Well, okay. I was planning on doing that first, but I didn't. That's fine. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I guess. I guess it's fine. Okay. To game. That's a problem. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that fixes it.
Rockets, Sir King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
They're the same. I think that's the joke. Maybe they're a little different. They're close enough to be the same, but the difference might even be the lighting. The one on the right looks a little bit brighter. It could be the lighting. I don't think it really matters. I go with Crimson Colada just because I like the sounds better.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
86753.
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
8675309. Deep tissue, light touch, soul healing.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. A horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
This sounds like it's actually more important decisions. But how's a guy gonna get a foot massage with his shoes still on? Let's see. Seek an audience with their king, set traps. Let's go with that one.
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A starshroom pie should do the trick.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
They all mean the same thing.
I approve.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes.
Oh, no.
Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
I agreed to the wrong thing.
What? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Well,
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
They're all gonna be opposite anyway, so it's just gonna be yes to everything, I'm pretty sure.
Not tonight. Let's reschedule. Whisper and never again.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Which addendum should we enact next?
Addendum? No,
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I think.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
I'm actually gonna read these. Smooth rounded stone of an unusual color soup. Oh,
Requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
let's keep the troll and steed relations stable.
Smell syrup.
I can't read them fast enough.
Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit Wenty. His custard pie always calms me down.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
By the way, we love the new uniforms. Red is such a comfortable colour.
Careful out there in the rain.
Don't let the other guards get you down. You were doing a great job.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
That chair is not as comfortable as it looks. That chair is not as comfortable as it looks.
What have I got? I've got my hat. Oh. Guess I've got a crown on.
Huh. I'm not sure if this hat fits me. Huh. I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
I have to see if it repeats.
Had to cut budgets somewhere. Armor never suited me.
Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud to be your Royal Guard number 3. I am glad to join the ranks of Royal Guard number 1 and Royal Guard number... well, Royal Guard number 1.
What happened to Royal Guard number... Oh, I think she's just saying that she's not proud to be a member with Royal Guard number 2. Because he smells like syrup or whatever.
I am so glad you enacted opposite day. I mean, I am so mad you did not enact opposite day. Things got a little weird back there, sire. I do apologize. I never knew, King Edward, what you seem to be doing just swell. Are you excited for the official leg day next week? Oh, I can't wait. Oh dear. You'd think with the name guard number 2, he'd smell like something entirely different. But no, it's syrup.
That's a poop joke.
You just keep doing you, sire. Thanks for hiring me, sire. I am proud to be your Royal Guard number 3.
Number 3? Okay. Oh. There's something else to look at, possibly. I didn't mean to skip it. Let me go back in. Distressed out, it
I
says.
wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same. Without him, I wouldn't have become king. His sacrifice will help shape Daventry, and he will always be remembered. I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
Check something real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Go this way? No, I can't. Which is peculiar, because I thought when I was scouting this area earlier, there were people walking back there. But now it looks like there's nowhere to walk. Huh. Well. Deal, I guess. The continuity error. I don't have the horn. Oh, I don't need the horn.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here! Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Wolfie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? Huh. But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Wolfie's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little goosey. I'll walk you into town.
Wonder if he has his bow.
All this rain should help this tree grow.
Help me! Somebody help! Where's the rest?
So this is the present now. Before was the past.
Ah, Addendum 48677.
Doesn't seem to be in distress.
They were right.
This is Graham when he's older.
Ah! Zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I wouldn't miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, I'm not afraid of anything.
Ah, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
My hat!
Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
What was that?
That's cute.
Ouch! Pokey. I'm fine. I'm fine. Ow, my knee. Oh. Oh, yuck. It can't be as bad as it smells. Gotcha. I shall call you Newton.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Really no bad will come of this.
I guess I should try to eat something. I am feeling pretty weak. I guess I should try to eat something.
I guess it's like a placemat on like a table or something. Otherwise, I don't know why he would be talking about eating.
I looked like I felt terrible.
I don't know what those arms are. Maybe it's something about strength. Like a strength meter.
Is that porridge?
I was exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
This better not be the chamber pot. Just a bit more strength, and I'll be able to do it. Ew, it's squishy and cold.
He's supposed to eat that now?
I am feeling pretty weak.
He's gonna pour it out on the table, okay. And then he's gonna eat it, okay. I really hope that wasn't the chamber pot.
A bit better, but still far from my normal strength. I was feeling a bit better and needed some rest.
Flexed bicep.
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I feel like
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
is it not the nut? Is that nut not something I can pick up?
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
Alright, I'm gonna give up on that for now.
Finally.
Bed.
Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.
I had a dog named Freckles.
I'm not sure how long I was trapped in that dark room, but I remember the day that everything changed.
No more porridge?
Those horrible goblins wanted me to do their chores, and I had no choice but to obey.
Chores? That's even worse than being locked up. What monsters!
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
I thought he was stronger because he
I
slept.
was weak and barely hanging on. If Mr. Fancy Cakes was captured, I didn't stand a chance. I didn't understand much Goblinese, but I think they wanted me to clean up all the webs. It wasn't bedtime yet. I still had chores to finish.
Oh, I've got a cleaning rag. Okay.
Bad rat!
I smell a rat.
Bad rat!
It's not always clear what action it's. Hey,
Rats!
left button to skip. Haven't seen that before. Last chapter, I skip anything that I. Which is really annoying when you've got, because sometimes someone will have like 20 lines of dialogue if you keep selecting them, but then they start repeating, and you can't skip the repeated part even if it's long.
Just a bit more strength and I would be able to do that. Just a bit more strength, and I would be able to do that.
Wenty?
Graham? Is that you? Oh, my. Our favorite sprout has blossomed into quite the king bean. We are ready to be rescued, friend.
I wish. I'm just a goblin errand boy at the moment. Why are you guys down here?
Oh, I'm not sure. No one is sure. The last thing I remember is whipping up a pickled ice cream cake for Bramble.
Oh, hello, Graham. I'd get up to greet you, but I'm just so sleepy.
Oh, you get your rest, Honey Muffin. I'll try to keep it down. Graham, Bramble, oh, she's not doing well. She's sick, needs medicine. The porridge was sustaining her, but they stopped feeding us.
Yeah, it looks like the supply dried up.
Wonderful. Just great. Are they trying to starve us out? I swear if I get my hands on those little pieces of...
Auntie!
Oh, I'm sorry, Buttercup. Go back to sleep. It's just... a fella could lose his compassion down here, you know. If you find any medicine, could you bring it to us?
I'm sure you could use a bite too.
Oh, no. There's enough love on these bones to last quite a while, thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
The room is still spinning.
King Graham, fancy meeting you here.
Amaya? They kidnapped you too?
Kidnapped? No. I followed Wenty's girly scream down here looking for my mattress. I took out about 30 of them before the crumbler ran out of oil. They pounced. Now I'm here.
It looks like you got your bed back at least.
Yeah, these little rock brains must think they're hilarious. Don't you laugh at me, Pee-wee. You know what you did.
So, you ready to bust out of here?
Perhaps, with your help. Find me a blade and keep me healthy.
How? Oh, you must stop.
Hey, ya.
Can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
It is a lovely bed.
I have seen so many beds down here. I'm surprised they even remembered which one was mine.
That goblin's the fun crusher, isn't he?
Yeah, no funny business while it's still around.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of my voice.
Perhaps we could use that to our advantage.
Please don't.
Good old-fashioned pixel hunt. Anything?
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, but it might not last.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a blade. These pipsqueaks won't stand a chance.
Goodbye.
Bye.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage. What was nesting down here?
Why clean that? It's just gonna get dirty again.
Boy, is that you?
He's not a boy anymore, Chester. He's a king.
King boy. That has a nice ring to it.
Oh, it does.
Well, how can we help you?
Don't you mean how I can help you?
Oh, forgive Chester. His blood sugar is low.
You got any snacks in that crown of yours?
I wish.
Well, if you find some, let us know. We were working on something special to make these roots wilt away, but Chester can't remember the ingredients.
Hello, little froggy friend. Mind if I taste your back? I'm sure I could make it worth your while.
Oh, you better hurry. Chester gets a little weird when he hasn't eaten.
A large metal lock guarded the door of that cage.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
I could be feeling better.
What's the plan?
Plan on bringing us food before we dole out any wisdom.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention with these goblin hoarders.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and hollowed.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted and...
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Goodbye.
Visit us again soon.
Aww.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
What was nesting down here?
I don't know if the last chapter didn't have that skipping function, or if I just never noticed. I think it's the former, but it could be the latter. Oh.
They instructed me to go to bed after my chores were finished. I was weak and barely hanging on.
No more porridge?
What could I do with a sticky... Oh yeah, now I remember. I'm gonna do something. There we go. Fixed.
I wouldn't be able to save them all. It was not important which choice I made, but it was important I made a choice. Who could that be?
Grandfather, it's Gart. Can I come in?
Yes, of course. Proceed. Having a bit of a nightmare, son?
Nightmare? Of course not. Your light was on, and apparently I have a lot to learn from your stories.
Well, come on in. Take a seat. Now, where was I? Yes. Yes, that's right. From what I could parse, it was now my responsibility to feed whatever was behind that door.
Just eat it himself. Gain his strength. Oh, is he doing it? I didn't expect that to work.
I felt better, but still not at full health.
Do it again? Oh, it's gone. He ate it all. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna feed that thing back there.
I felt better, but still not like myself.
I'll need all my strength back for that.
Poor guy. How am I gonna feed this guy now?
Bad rat!
Rats!
Huh. What's up here? Okay. Okay. Get wrecked, son. I wonder if this constitutes making a choice on who I save, who I'm going to save.
Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder. Short weeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
No run button. As far as I know. He just speed walks everywhere. Food.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many difficult quests, but I might need a key.
Sword. Man.
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
Is that where I came from? Yes. Kinda looks like there's a door up there. Yeah, and there's a goblin. Okay.
Welcome to commissary. Well, if it isn't, boy, what a sight for sore eyes you are. I was on my rescue mission and got caught up by these flying rocks. Even these shorts weren't able to outrun those barbarians. Between the two of us, these rockheads can't understand a quality deal the way you can. Speaking of which, in honor of your apparent aristocratic acquisition, I am prepared to offer a free item for today only. Better yet, I'll discount some previously undercounted prices. Now, I'm sure that crown came with some moolah. Let's make a deal, baby. You won't regret it.
So, where's my free item? Of course.
Jamba.
How's business treating you?
It's quite hard to find rare and miraculous ingredients in this cell, but I'm making do.
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business, please? I haven't seen them since I've been down here. They must have them locked up in maximum security.
Can I see the merchandise?
Got a cure-all, chopsticks, and food, it looks like.
Ooh, stay back. Don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come back when you have more money. I can tell by the distinct lack of jingle in your pocket. Metal eating sticks for my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches. The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Boy, you just don't have enough. Yes, I recovered that, no thanks to you, and it is not for sale. It has a bit of sentimental value for me. Worth more than money. Sorry, boy.
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are actual bona fide actual unicorns, not goats! Okay, you caught me, they're goats, but don't say that too loudly or they'll be bridge treats.
Where did you and Mr. Fancy Cakes meet?
You don't just meet Mr. Fancy Cakes, you are awed by Mr. Fancy Cakes. I found myself awed on the eastern mountains of Serenia while I was out in search of squaddle nogs.
What's a squaddle nog?
I don't know. Do you know where I can get one?
Oh, so how many years have you been procuring?
When you're in my business, it's not about the years, it's about the pockets I mean the lives you touch.
Why don't you ever wear pants?
No one likes to be constricted when they're adventuring, my boy. Gotta be able to get in and out of every situation. Except this one, I suppose. But that's what I've got you for, right? Right?
My dogs are barking from all this running. You got anything for me?
One guy asked for a magic map. But he was the only one, so I never keep it in stock.
That's weird. You can like pause the game.
Why don't you know the other one's name?
Who?
So, I just have to ask, why do you pretend your goats are unicorns?
Pretend, my boy! Pretend! They are...
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, you meatball.
I'm gonna mute my mic before opening that, but muting pauses the game. Or when I've got a mute set to pause, which also pauses. Okay, I've got this pan, frying pan sword. Might be able to use that to get the coin, but that's only one.
It's not worth getting caught for.
Maybe I can threaten him. Frying pan.
I can't get caught with that. Get that out of here.
Goblins up there. There's multiple ways to do some of these. In fact that
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry. I wondered where they got them all.
Is that a Princess and the Pea thing? Bet it is. Look at those pea pods. Yeah, I suspect if I didn't eat that thing and it's instead of giving it to the animal, that would have been a different path. Okay, what's this? Okay, I see that doesn't like it, but how am I supposed to know what it does like?
I knew fairy tales were unlikely to come true. However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
That's weird. Guess that's something I'll have to come back to.
Almost. If I was a little bit stronger, I could do it. They kept slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly. It looks like it would take two to open that door. I would need to find an escape companion.
It's not worth getting caught for.
Side. Oh, that's a path I've already been down anyway.
It's not worth getting caught.
Could say that. That's fine. I'm gonna try it. Chat.
Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back. Which one you want me to take out first?
That one!
Take that! Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here so I can cut it off!
Ow, ow, ow!
Okay.
What was that, Gart?
Oh, nothing.
I went to bed with a heavy heart. Everyone was relying on me, and I knew I was going to have to make some hard choices. That morning, a stale smell hung in the air. I knew Bramble and Mr. Fancy Case couldn't hold on another day without medicine.
I kind of skipped a bunch of stuff yesterday.
I couldn't help but be afraid. The survival of the prisoners was solely up to me. The last time I faced something like this, it didn't end well. I felt better, but still not like myself.
I'll go ahead and eat that meat. Oh, there's other choices I could make, but eat that meat.
I was fully restored and started to feel like myself again.
Since it takes so long to travel between destinations, it's kind of discourages experimentation.
I still can't believe Gwendolyn beat me in the tournament with those stupid eggs.
Yes, well, she was quite extraordinary.
Guys, I'm right here.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of impossible riddles from my earlier adventuring days. I thought those had all been destroyed.
Oh, is that what I need? Oh look, there's multiple ones. Oh. So I need to like memorize those and use the place, because I'd rather not. I could write it down, I guess. Maybe later. There's one that he actually will. Is that one or two? Well, let's call it two. Alright. I wrote them down. Just use numbers. What's in that chest? People will never know if I gave the last of the food, or if I ate the last of the food.
do you want, King Boy?
How are you feeling?
Is that a joke? For a king, you're not very in touch with your subjects' demands.
How are you feeling?
Is that a joke? For a king...
What's the plan?
I'm sorry, Graham, but we're conserving our energy.
We're too weak to move.
Perhaps our dream fairies will bring us food.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Crap. Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have...
Mushroom, leaf, fly. Oh. I think I might have taken a different path.
Is that a choco nut?
We wish. Whatever it was is rotted.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Looks like a thing. It looks like a music stand. Oh, can't interact with it though. I don't know if I even check these guys
Graham,
out.
About Bramble, do you know why she's sick?
Yeah, the conditions down here are terrible.
No, Graham. She's pregnant. We're expecting.
Oh, I had no idea. Congratulations.
Well, congratulate me after you bring us medicine.
Eesh.
What?
How's she feeling?
I'm not sure she'll make it another day.
So I've got to save the goat or a pregnant woman. I guess that's the choice I've got to make. The goat is my trusty steed.
So, what's the plan?
Medicine, please, medicine.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards or inept zookeepers.
Why would they leave you cooking supplies?
I'm not sure if we're in the care of prison guards.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Wood? I don't have any wood.
Boy.
Poor gal. Oh, because she's just gonna have to die when I save the goat. How? How do I get and what?
I'm not sure about that. Yes?
I think I'd be able to just, like, shove it or something. Shake it. He shakes every tree he runs into. Just can't shake that.
Hey, you did good, Graham.
Yeah, but there's 2 goblins left.
Oh, I know. And for some reason, they won't come near the bars anymore.
Do you blame them?
Go find me a long handle for this blade. Let's see them hide from that.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. Ever hear of killing them with kindness?
Kindness? Huh. Never heard of that weapon.
Bloodthirsty.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
I could eat.
So, what's the plan?
Find me a long handle for this blade. They won't be able to hide anymore.
I didn't think the handle was the problem. It was the fact that he had, they had a frying pan instead of a blade on it. Why would you need a long handle? I don't know. Whatever.
can I take a look around your cell?
If you must.
Dead? I don't know why I can even look around this house.
What is the deal with that guy?
They seem to be attracted to the low, gravelly tone of...
Goodbye.
Bye.
Can't remember what was to the right. Check it out. That food door I can't open. I think there's anything over here.
Shamazel!
So I've got the food. 2. Cure-all, which is 1. Chopsticks. What do I even use on the chopsticks?
Let me see the goods.
Gotta buy that.
Ooh, stay back, don't want to disturb it. Never disturb perfection. This little baby is a cure-all, a pick-me-up when you're feeling down, a mixin' for fixing everything from your jowls to your bowels.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
You got yourself a deal.
I have procured the only bottle of medicine in that prison. But who should I give it to?
Goodbye.
Adieu.
I could buy the chopsticks, but I'm gonna wait and see if I can get another coin. Food may be an important item. I'm also gonna see if I can climb these now that I'm strong.
Short reeds had gathered at the bottom of some sort of goblin ladder.
I guess the additional strength didn't help. Can't think of anything I've seen that would have helped. Up here is the Princess and the Pea with her music box. Oh, and this. How about this? Back here. Rain? Why would there be rain inside of a cave? I guess it's just dripping from the ceiling. Door. Oh. Interesting. A rose? A garden? I think it wouldn't get enough sun down here. Be light shining down. Take another? It says I'm taking another, but there's only one. Right, well, I guess I'm done. What do I do with a rose? No. Right. You're right.
Grandfather, Do you have any snacks in here?
Pay attention, Gart. You said you wanted to learn.
I don't know where that is. Very sad about it. What? That broom.
I'm not sure about that. Yes, I'm still paying attention. That would never work. That doesn't look sick.
Could be in here. The slipper. Could be. I'm gonna try. See it. Oh. I'm not talking loud enough, I think, sometimes for it to pick up what I'm saying. Gotta speak up a little bit. I had the noise gate up, or I had the noise gate lower, but it was picking up the game. The rose died. Huh. It's not the P. There's the P. Oh, maybe that's what the water was for. Okay, so try the first one. 3, 2. Two. 3. 4. 2. 4. 3. That's it? Alright. Next one. 4. 4. 5. I got a little animation. 1. 4. 4. 5. Okay. One other thing to try, but yeah, I just needed. But what do I need to do? Why do I need the road? Might be kind of skipping ahead, like I don't need to. I use the rose to catch the flies.
Really? I hope. I'm not sure about.
No. Don't need it there. Rose, what do I need the rose for? This guy wants the rose. Rose?
Sorry, boy, but I only accept two kinds of currencies, shiny and gold.
Guess not. Do I need to brush the rose before I leave? I feel like yes, but I'm not gonna. For the rose. Just cause. Oh, there's no water in here. No water in here. And it's dead.
Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work. What am I supposed to do with that? Save this for someone who needs it. Yeah, keep your money. It's not gonna do me any good in here.
I just wanted to see what she'd say. I can give this guy the dead rose. Maybe he wants the rose. Table's all about. I don't know why, but.
Really? That? Yes.
Oh! There's the water.
Sometimes there is no right answer, but that doesn't mean there's a wrong one either.
Oh, little Boo, our king has brought you some nectar of the gods.
Thanks, Gram. Whatever was in that bottle worked. I instantly feel better.
You're welcome.
How do you feel now?
Much better. And the baby feels better too.
Very kind-hearted of you, Graham. Our family thanks you.
It's a wee bit cold, though.
Well, there's a furnace back there. Graham, do you think you could bring us some wood?
Perhaps if we get a fire going, we can do a little prison baking. I might be able to scrounge together a batch of sweetie cakes if you can find me flour.
Oh, great idea, Bramble. That's thinking from the heart. Perhaps the guards would take a loving bribe and let us out of here.
Good day.
So, what's the plan?
Some wood for that furnace would be nice.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Is that an oven?
Well, it could be with some wood.
Yeah, I've seen all this.
How's she feeling?
She's doing better, thanks to you. Goodbye.
See lasagna.
Huh.
Bakers just happened to be in the cell with a furnace. Coincidence.
A P. What am I gonna do with a P? What am I gonna do with a P?
Sir, King.
Goodbye.
Night.
Yes, I'm still paying attention.
Maybe if I put the P onto the table. Yeah, I can throw the P.
Really? Yes, I'm so...
Maybe I can plant the pea. Wouldn't have enough time to grow, I don't think.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I'm too weak to make it to you.
We only accept food. Try the cell next door.
Sad. Okay, so I've still got a coin I can use to buy something. Guy. See if I can use the P. Oh. Nope.
I'm not sure about that.
It's gonna die.
While I was incredibly hungry, I wasn't that desperate.
Forgot what's up here. Oh, there was that thing. There was a I could get wood from that.
I thought those had all been destroyed. I didn't need any reminders of him.
Can't get it down. Break it up. Even if I did. I need to get that food, which requires a key. Kinds of stuff. It takes so long to travel between areas.
No more porridge?
Done?
As an adventurer, I was great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon? I could have saved Mr. Fancy Cakes. What was I thinking? The Hobblepots were very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
Bet I could eat that meat instead of giving it
That's
to them.
about as good as I was going to feel down there.
Let the goat die. What if there's food in the chest? If there's food in the chest, I could use the food to get the chest. And then I'd have food to feed the Hubblepots. Look at that pea. What that pea is for? What can you do with a single pea?
Make it quick.
How are you feeling?
I'm not sure I'll make it another day.
I just let him die.
What's the plan?
It won't be long now.
I see the angel of death.
Does he have his judging face on?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an intervention.
We will pick this up later.
Yeesh. I can't even raise my hand to grab that.
I tried to feed him.
I can't eat that. Well, I would if I could, but my feet aren't listening to my brain.
They seem in pretty bad shape.
Too shaky. I might drop that.
I don't walk on that guy's head. Can't
Is it wrong that this is the most relaxed I've been?
Air. Air.
I thought you said you Really?
A large metal lock guarded the door.
I thought you said you Yes, I'm...
Can't use the food. Can't use the food on them. I guess I could go try to use the food on this. Or I could try to save the food in case I can use it on. I don't think you can soft lock, so I might end up letting those people die, but what happens?
Dinner is served.
Oh.
Bad rat! Those rats were weapons of mouse destruction.
Work. Oh. Must have missed it. Got a chair.
This looks like an excellent hiding place.
Hiding place for...
I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Got a chair so I can get that coin at least.
Yes, I'm still paying attention.
What do I do with the chair?
Yes, I'm still...
Now I can buy food, but... would it be enough? Would they even be able to eat it if they did buy it? What do I do with that rose?
Yes, I'm still paying... Really?
What are you buying?
Where are the majestic unicorns?
That is a very painful subject, boy. Can we keep it to business?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, and hopefully buy more. Sorry, boy, but I only accept two kinds of currencies. Sorry, boy, but I only accept two... Ni hao!
What's good today?
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins. Are you interested?
I'll take it.
Enjoy! Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
Goodbye.
Au revoir.
Oh, delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you, King.
Eyes of flies!
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly! Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
No, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can rot away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
You should keep that. Chester might try to eat it.
Is it wormwood?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape. Hello.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, I think that meal will last me for quite a while. Thanks, King Graham.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
What's the plan?
Bring us the eye of a fly. We'll whip up some weed killer to eat away at these roots and then escape.
We will pick this up later.
Bye. I think he's doing a good...
Oh, is that what I need the chopsticks for, to catch the fly? Like in, oh, what's that? Kung Karate Kid? Might be it. Probably give this guy a peek.
Really? I hope you didn't waste it on that.
Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work. What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, I don't see how that's gonna work.
Really?
I am here to serve you well, King, but am far too weak to move.
Oh, crap.
What do you want?
How are you feeling?
How do I look?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
Yes.
So, what's the plan?
Some wood for that furnace would be nice.
See ya.
I've got this chair, you can burn that.
Can't really help until I'm back on my feet again. I just can't muster up the strength today.
Ugh. Guess maybe I should have checked on them first and then decided. Well, look, all this wood here. This wood here. I could take this wood, but I can't take this wood. Because it's an adventure game. Even though it's wood, it's not really. Because it's an adventure. What do I do now? Go get the fly. got a P and I've got this guy's just gonna say, I take 2 kinds of currency, shiny and gold.
Sorry, boy, but I only accept 2 kinds of currencies. Buongiorno.
Give me these so that I can save someone's life.
Can I see your wares?
Metal eating sticks from my trip to the Orient. Rare, exotic, moderately priced.
How much?
1 shiny gold coin. Come and see me when your pockets are full of more riches.
Goodbye.
Golden tag.
I don't even know where I'd get another golden coin. Get in here.
I wasn't going to let myself be stopped by a door. I had bested many.
Everybody get a long handle. Sword, pot, and
Yes, I'm still paying attention. Really?
I catch. Wonder if I could have hit the flies with the pan. Knock them out. Tried using the rose on the fly. I didn't mean to do that. This. This just moves this to one from one side to the other, but it... Oh. Huh. Because I'm the prince now. This makes a disgusting face. Or disgusted face. What am I gonna get for this? Can't talk to him. He's...
Yes, I'm still paying attention. Really?
Maybe I needed the frog.
Yes, really? Really?
I got the frogs. So. I thought that was like a short... Oh, I guess it's a tall door. Or tall opening, short door. Rose, I don't know. Maybe I'll need the rose later. Become more obvious. Say, go get me a rose. Fresh rose. Okay, I know how to do that. Big deal. Frog. Bye. Now I've got the fly. Jackpot. Oh, and the frog hops away. Never considered getting the frog to catch the fly. I don't know why. why she swallowed the fly to catch the frog to... I don't... Get it right?
King Graham.
Bye.
Godspeed.
Okay. Fly, take this fly.
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds! Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. I always get those two mixed up. Oh, Muriel.
Hey, I'm sick of you. How can a whole horde of creatures be so dumb? Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force? Let's think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
Does it take a rose? It says here's the recipe. Where's the recipe? Oh, there's the recipe. But that's the same recipe. Oh, there it is. Need a pea and a rose. Shh. Okay. Can't do that.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
Right, no problem. Could have known this is where I needed to take it because there's this thing. But I bet if I tried to take it to them, they would have been like, what do I need a rose for?
We should go back.
Or maybe they'd say something like, oh, I'll hold on to this for later. Would be nice, I guess. Right, so... weed growing. Let's see what the weed growing stuff does to this spot up here. This one.
Oh, it's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
About that. What's the deal? What's the deal with airplane food? The deal with this? Yeah, that. Deal with that.
Really? I hope you didn't.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, maybe I did.
I should check back tomorrow.
Hey. Jackpot. A whole lot of sympathy for these critters. Broom.
Really?
Yeah, don't get the broom. It's fine. Looks like wood here too. There's wood everywhere, but I can't grab it because game. Maybe I took the wrong path for wood. I don't know if it's a timed thing, like I have to do it quickly, or if it's just based on the number of screens that I walk through. detour here just in case. Water over here. In slow and steady progress. What? Oh, I guess you can just keep it there. So you need it. Okay, that's one way.
This should work. Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Well, Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered boom soup. It warms my soul.
But... Oh, well. You're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste. Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
Yes, Your Majesty?
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, I think that meal will last me for quite a while. Thanks, King Graham.
What's the plan?
Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we...
That's a crock of shit.
Tip of the
Find us the key. Already found you so much stuff. Oh, can I take these? I need to be able to take these spears.
I don't know if I have ever tasted something so good.
Give me the spears.
Starving brings out the flavor and
Give me the spears, you damn game. Crock of shit. Whatever. Oh wait, maybe I can take this one. Nobody there. Got this bone bomb. That doesn't do any good. Making progress. Not necessarily the direction I want to make progress. Fine. I don't remember seeing any flames. This contraband, that makes me think that I'm gonna lose it if I keep it. But I'm not sure. I think maybe I can put it in this box down.
Yes, I'm still paying.
All tonight, I guess.
So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made, and the ones I would have to make tomorrow. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
Good, it's still asleep. Once I can get my bomb and I don't have to waste the food on it. Let the poor goat die. Very sad. I'm gonna see how she's doing. Cause
How are you feeling?
Like I have an oblivious king.
How are you feeling?
Oh, just wonderful. Why do you ask?
How are you feeling?
Like I hate rhetorical questions.
How are you feeling?
Fantastic. I mean, surely I don't look completely tired, starved, and weak. Because I know you wouldn't leave someone like that.
How are you feeling?
Like I have an oblivious king.
How are you feeling?
Like I hate rhetorical questions.
So, what's the plan?
I'm too weak to move, and my bed is too comfortable to care.
So, what's the plan?
it makes me want to watch Xena Warrior Princess
So,
for some reason.
what's the plan?
Ugh. I feel worse than after a cheat day.
So, what's the plan?
Meat, vegetables, might even take some kind of bread. Anything.
So, what's the plan?
I hit a wall. I need protein.
So, what's the plan?
I'm fairly certain my stomach has actually eaten itself.
So, what's the plan?
Maybe there should be an I fed a Maya patch.
So, what's the plan?
I'm too weak to move, and my bed is too comfortable to care.
Can I take a look around your cell?
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the whole starving and perishing thing.
Can I take a look around your cell?
What was that? I couldn't hear.
Goodbye.
Well, I don't think she'll die. Don't feed her today. I gotta feed the one that's gonna die. Kinda sad, but...
Speak.
How are you feeling?
I don't think I'll make it another day.
How are you feeling?
I don't think I'll make it another day.
So, what's the plan?
Bring us some wood for that furnace. Then we can get bacon.
So, what's the plan?
Some wood for that furnace would be nice.
So, what's the plan?
Bring us some wood for that furnace. Then we can get bacon.
Can I take a look around your cell?
I'm too hungry to deal with your questions.
I don't know how I'm gonna get a key. Go talk to these guys and then I'll...
Sire,
What's the plan?
our path to escape is clear.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Oh, I think that meal will last me for quite...
Adieu.
Long live the king.
Give me the spear, give me the spear, give me the spear!
Oh, my stomach cramps are gone.
They're the cramps of King Anthony.
I miss that bug.
It was a sillier time.
Sire?
Can I take a look around your cell?
I don't see why not.
Is this a prison or a museum?
Someone needs to have an...
What is this cell made out of?
Looks like the roots of a tree.
What's that stump for?
We dug out a hole.
I'll see to it at once.
Godspeed.
Go feed these people.
I knew you'd come through. I think I'd feel better sitting. Hello.
How are you feeling?
I thought I was done for, but once again you provided. Thank the shining stars.
So, what's the plan?
Bring us some wood for that furnace. Then we can get bacon.
Goodbye.
Night. Thanks, King Graham. This'll help to keep us warm.
Glad I could help.
Now about those sweetie cakes. Have you found any flour yet?
I'll keep looking.
It's not worth getting caught for.
He's not gonna but I want it.
It's not worth...
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I am definitely seeing two of it.
Hey, at least I got some unique dialogue for that. Totally worth the trek there.
It's not worth getting caught.
I have no idea what to do now. I guess I'm just gonna go upstairs because I think I've exhausted all my options down here. There'll be something new somewhere.
It's not worth getting caught for.
Oh, right, there was some stuff that changed. Ooh, a coin. I don't know what I need the chopsticks for, but I've got a coin. Got an achievement too. What it is. Found all gold in chapter 2. Okay.
Oh, yuck! Chunderblossom! Oh, it stinks.
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
That is though.
While it seemed to be empty right now,
Stinky Chunder Blossom, what do I need that for? Can't interact with the flies anymore. Let's see if she's still sleeping. Is interact with that. Interact with anything be done here. Last slipper. Nice.
Really? It's not worth getting caught for.
What's the point of that? I need to get to that fire back there. Moving. Oh, maybe this is the one. It's the Cinderella. Don't know what I need the broom for now, though. All the things I thought I needed a broom for, I already used. Oh, I already got it. Oh, fire. Boom. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, what's this?
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
Oh, that's why they took all the mattresses for the princess and the pea. What? I have. Oh, it's a sword. I go left? No. They came from the left. I can't go left. Big pipe. 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 Can't go in the big pipe, looks like. Can't go in a little pipe. we go.
I need to be careful I don't get caught with this.
I didn't need the chair for that, did I? I wonder if I got weaker. Got to check my strength. Got some pliers. What am I gonna do with pliers? Oh, can I cut the... are those bolt cutters? Is that what those are? I could use some bolt cutters. It does say bolt cutters.
I didn't want to do that until the guards in this room were gone.
Yes, I'm still paying. It's not worth getting caught. Really? I'm not sure about that.
That's annoying. Oh, I wonder if I can pick a lock with those metal chopsticks.
Oof. After this is over, I'm going on a cheat decade.
Really? Yes, really? Yes, it's not worth.
Oh, hello. Nice, rocky buddies. Come in. Share our delicious soup. Some for you and some for you. I'll call you Stony, and you Marbles. You can be Sandy.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring myself.
Guys.
The alarm. We better get a move on.
You guys go. My new friends will protect me.
Muriel, we don't have time for this.
Go. I'll be waiting right here for you. I want to make sure the other prisoners get fed.
After all these years, You still find ways to surprise me.
Get out of here!
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing the Hobblepots?
It would take a miracle to get out of this one, and in the absence of miracles, tricks would have to suffice.
But Amaya could have wrecked all those rock bottoms.
Would you mind calling for a guard to carry her off to bed?
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupting boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard!
I just wanted to...
This is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Ha! Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
No.
Oh, go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get him across, but he needed to believe I could.
Go. Right. Right. Forward. Forward. Go. Right. Right. Forward. Left. Left. Forward. Left. Left. Forward. Right. Right. Forward. Left. Right. Left. Forward.
Thank you.
Quick! In my cape! No time to explain.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
I figured after that scream you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with. I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill. All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese!" One even ate a baby. The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates. The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe, and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh, goblins ruin everything. Ugh, goblins...
This hardest
Distress! Help us, King! Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story? Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here. Let me try that again. There lived a wise little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quests had spread around the land. Like the time he... jump-kicked an evil serpent lord. No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here. Outsmarted a quizzical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their... heart. But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found... No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here. Let me try that again. His old adventurer cap. And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with... bravery. And the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi!
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they would be. Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
You looked like you could use a friend.
Okay. I'm looking for somebody to host. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. Huh. The host button is gone. That's annoying. Okay. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's... Oh. I mistyped. Host Bibble. Have a good one.